Association and New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable experience. These performances lead to the disruptive behavior such as fighting.
Hola and welcome to Noche. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's B in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Outside Kuminga, pass to Hield. Wiggins outside. Now Kuminga. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Hield for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's B. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Wiggins against Anunoby. Back to Hield. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Hield missing. And here are the Knicks. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Robinson, he's checked in for Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hield missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. He, in that last game against the Heat, had a huge game. He scored 64 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hart against Wiggins. Robinson passes to Curry. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Good D by Brunson.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. They get it again. Hield on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet, that's 2 points.
Wiggins with a steal. Hield against Bridges. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And some changes here for New York. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Towns. Dunn comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Waters checked in for Hield. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Stephen Curry.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Just 3 on the clock. No good. And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Miles McBride. He's out there with, Kuminga! Top for days!
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
That grab, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Schroeder. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Robinson. Here's Shannon. Got a piece of it.
Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Here's B. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Schroeder, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The veteran Schroeder, excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
To the right side. Here's B. Off target from three-point range. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Golden State. Down by 15. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Outside Robinson. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And the basket by B.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Schroeder. Can't get it to fall. Knicks leading by 18. 4-3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story. And there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in his last game. Wiggins from long range. Buries it from 3. Wiggins got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And the three-pointer goes.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Curry. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shots good by Hart.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wiggins outside. Now here's Jackson Davis. Defense right on it. Curry passes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Over Towns. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Wiggins got 5.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
And there it is for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside heel. Brunson against Curry. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Has to be. Lets it go from 14. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Hart. Here's B. The 3 on target from range. He's got 38 points.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
And so it's New York, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing them.
And next up, we appreciate you joining us. It's
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Big time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Knocks down the long J.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
90 seconds into the second half now. Wiggins looking around. He drops it from range. Wiggins got 10.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's B. And it's good. He hits another one.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bridges passes to B. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Can they get it? He got a piece of it.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
From the arc. And the basket by B. He's got 59 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. Back to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Wiggins against Anunoby. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the 3. And got it! Another basket!
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's B. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious bounce.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's B. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's B. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full.
Completely new group here for the Warriors. Achua with a screen on Kuminga. Here's B. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They've got Josh Hart. Chris Dunn is out there with Achua. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by B.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Jackson Davis a screen. Wiggins no good. Here's B. And he drives in. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.